So, uh, um, very good morning. This is Mohammad Akbar Ahmed from the San Francisco College, and also from the Business Analytic course. So here, my topic is for the generative AI and the cybersecurity and the resilience, and for the subject information system for the manager. Here, I just want to say before going to start this topic, there are the few roles which are very important for the generative AI, cybersecurity and resilience, that are threat detection, adaptive resilience, adaptive defense, and phishing detection and dispersion and the honeypot. What are the threat detection? Like threat detection is where the generative AI can analyze the logs, network traffic to spot the unusual patterns and the attacks. So, and second point is like phishing detection. The phishing detection is generative AI model can make the AI sorry, phishing detection. Phishing detection means generative AI models can recognize the phishing attacks and also block the AI crafted phishing emails that bypass the order to filter through the firewall. So here, like here in the presentation, in my second slide, it shows that summary. What is a summary? Is explore the ethical, security, privacy challenge of the generative AI. It means we have to be explore the ethical hacking and the features of the cyber security and what are the security, what is the mean by the security, and what are the privacy challenges of generative AI. Security. We have to give the security for every organization, everywhere, in order to make our data so safe. And we have to make the privacy challenge uh, for every steps. If in order to if we are logging in any laptop or anything, we need to make sure that unauthorized person should not unauthorized person should not log in by using the your credentials. So where we have to give some privacy challenge in order to save our data, in order to save our sensitive data with the help of the generative AI. So second point mentioned the introduce of a five-step life cycle framework of AI. What are the five stage of life cycle of framework of AI? The first stage are design, implementation, monitoring, and computer feedbacks. These are the five steps are very important in the life cycle framework of AI governance. And highlighted risk from the shadow AI and the repeat adoption or passing institutional safeguard. And the fourth point says that emphasize the sector specific governance and the cybersecurity resilience. So coming to the third slide said the key finding. In the key finding, we have the generative AI application risk identified, resilience measures, and the governance gap. In the generative AI application where we can get generated text, images, audio, and the biomedical data independently. With the help of the generative AI application, it is very easy to make the generative text where we can use nowadays. For example, um, we want to send something email to to the another organization with the help of the generative text. It create in a such a way, in a professional way, so where we can use to one another organization, and on top of that we can make some unique and creative images which look very good with the help of the generative AI application. And also we can make the audio on the image and the biomedical data independently, which where we can get the risk identify where we can find the risk identified in this application. The first point is falsehood and the fake news. For example, here fake news. With the help of the generative text and the generative images, where we can make the fake news to the human, where we can get robotic cyber attack and the human live attack also, where we can data breach on the massive data setup. And the third point is a resilience measure. What is a resilience measure? Resilience measures are comput- computative learning and privacy and artificial intelligence. And the third point is governance gap. The existing model don't will do existing existing models don't deal with the ethical security issues as with the AI adaptively. Coming to the third slide said that application to the model concept. So nowadays, if organization IT governance are applying the model concept, where means AI implementation is synchronized to organization and the regulatory requirement. Third point is data quality. Um, in the governance and organization, we have to be ensured that our quality of the data and the sound output as well as the prevent in data. And third point is ethical conformity and the regulation, which say that shine the light on GDPR and individual specific regulation on AI ethic and the privacy. And the third point is like cybersecurity measures, which are composing the monitoring adaptive policy to find the AI driven hazards. Fourth point, I want to give here example for the generative AI, cybersecurity, and the resilience, which are real world example, and the where I can give the conclusion to. So example, it says that generative AI in the healthy care can synthesize the MRI, X-ray for the diagnostic. It means with the help of the generative AI in any health organization can synthesize the MRI and the X-ray for the diagnostic, like anything for while protecting the with the and also protecting the patient privacy, illustrating the both opportunity and the risk with the help of the generative AI in the healthcare. The key takeaway it means ethical and the secure AI requires the integrate governance resilience measure, and the organization must adapt the comprehensive framework to AI specific risk, continuously monitoring the models, monitoring the systems models, new models, means generative AI models, adapting and sector specific regulation crucial. So, so here is in the last slide it said that when I've given the reference, you can look around Radcliffe P. Santos and ANI-UD 2025 Generative AI and the Cyber Security Resilience. Here I can have mentioned the link also. On top of that, I also wanna mention and I also add some future outlook of generative AI, like AI ways and AI ways and the AI battle, which where the cyber security will evolve into the an arms race between the defense and the offense AI. Thank you so much. Here is my presentation on the topic of the cybersecurity generative of AI, generative of AI and the cybersecurity and the security resilience. Thank you so much.